We can make it as This is the only standard traditional appliances we usually had at the time. Now, scenario had changed a lot. This is the handless appliances which can do some modification. Either we can shrink the collar and use as active appliances, or we can incorporate some screws, or we can incorporate some springs to make it anti-combat. Then comes next on the bed retainer. In that harness retainer, there is a small modification. We can give you a short leg bow or a long leg bow. In short leg bow, we can give in some spacing cases, and long leg bow we can give in extraction case, so that the residual spaces should not get too open. Apart from that, we can give this is another type of retainer called a bed retainer, which is but most of them not aware of the bed retainer, but it's wonderful retainer because the advantage of this bed retainer is it's a single wire component where it can insert up to 7, and there is only a supporting wire. The advantage of all these things is when you put it up, sometimes most of the cases we are completing without settling only. So patient is in a hurry to remove they won't allow us to settle it. So at that time we can use this type of bed retainer, and we can settle the occlusion. Number 2 is even we can incorporate sometimes after debonding there will be a residual band spaces will be there. So that spaces also we can close by using this bed retainer, and there is a small modification in the label box. One is a straight label and it's a fitted label. Fitted label has simple modification. Just the label surface follows the morphology of the label surface of the tooth. The advantage of fitted label always has a better retention control. Sometimes you have to done some mild rotation correction. This has a better control in fitted label box. A small modification in the anterior aspects. These are the best criteria which we can give most. See, if you authorize cases, we need a definitely retention is mandatory. So, this both the retainers we can suggest for rather than harness of appliances. The retainer is better to suggest for every case. And this is another type of retainer called teaching retainer. See, sometimes patient is coming with aesthetic demand. Aesthetic demand means patient don't want it should be the appliance should be inconsistent. So, we are suggesting for ceramic cases. So after the ceramic cases, then we are giving a regular harness retainer. The patient will agree because sir, இப்போ வந்து இல போட்டீங்க இது தெரியுது சார் வயர் தெரியல. So we have a wire also covered with Teflon coatings also available here. But when you delete the retainer, the wire is visible. So to mask it, we can put a acrylic, mask the acrylic with opaque material, so that it would be less exposed. This retainer we can give for ceramic patients. This is called teaching retainer. We can give a long retainer depending upon the modification. And the next appliance is the anti-inclined pen. It's also for the retention, and for every functional case we want we advanced bandwidth. We achieve this class 1 modulation achieve பண்ணோம் overhead correlated. Then we are switching to phase 2 treatment. At the end of the phase 2 treatment, when we see the modulation will be the end of. Maybe many of them had gone through it. So what the thing is, we have to give this type of anti-inclined plane. The purpose of anti-inclined plane is it gauges the load and spread to hold the mandible in the forward position until we complete the phase 2 treatment. So anti-inclined plane is mandatory until we complete. We can use a removal, we can give us a fixer, either of them we can choose. So anti-inclined plane is one of the retention components we have to do after every myofunction appliance treatment. And next is the anchorage enhancers. So anchorage enhancers is, there are 3 types of anchorage enhancers. Normally for fixed appliance therapy, we need a group A anchorage where we need a high demand of anchorage. Group B means 50-50. We can use some space for 50%, 50% we can utilize for retraction and recovery. And there are 3 forms. The usual TPA is the normal we usually do in PT curriculum, which can give you a better transverse control. And the TPA with the palatal button, low level palatal button has a vertical button because the tongue keeps a vertical pressure over the palatal button. So this creates a good vertical control. Even we can create mild infusion with this low level TPA. And the NATS palatal, which has both sagittal, means anterior posterior control as well as transverse control. So depending upon the situation, on micro types of anchorage enhancements where you can utilize in a fixed appliance curve. And next thing is habit breakers. There is a habit breakers, and then there is a misnomer. Sometimes on the form they need to come. It's a tongue spike but they are expecting a tongue break. So the word is correct. Minus tongue spike means it should be a vertical rod, like in the cycle spikes, tire spikes. So it should be a vertical rod, and the tongue rate is in the waveform. So this we have to understand which is tongue spike and which is tongue rate. And also there is another form of modification called tongue spur. It will be like a needle. So sometimes patients are having an aggressive habit, tongue crossing habit, we can advise for tongue spur. But these two are the things we can suggest. And the tongue spur mostly for pediatric patients. Sometimes patients with 4 or 5 years old kids now, we can suggest for this is more comfortable and the patient acceptance also better rather than giving a grip. Grip, what happens now, it creates a impression on the tongue. For 5 years old, 6 years old, the tongue, people will know that total the impression on the tongue of the patient will accept and so patient, the parents complain on so rather than that, you can give a tongue spike, rather than tongue break. So it has very good complaints from the child. And apart from that, this is another tip for child training actually. The patient and kids tongue train பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா காலையில் நீங்கள் இந்த working day you can do some way to go the body, give some training to the tongue. So in that way they are able to just alter the swallowing pattern. You can give us a removable or you can give as a fixer. But my suggestion is better to get fixer so that they keep it continuously. They will do this activity continuously. So that works very well actually to train the tongue. And for oral screen also you can incorporate this group of appliances. Double oral screen also you can use modification for mouth breathing as well as for the muscle activating and for the perioral muscle activity. So these are the appliances you can use for active breakers. Then comes active appliances. So active appliances you can see regular house appliances, but there is a small modification, that's all. So with these active appliances, for example, we want to develop the arch development, we want patient is having a crowding mixed condition. You are anticipating definitely it goes for a arch hip tooth discrepancy, then you can suggest this small appliances for lower arch and upper arch. And you want to have small modification. Suppose you want to retract the anteriors. Normally what we can incorporate some labial bow in this appliance. If you want to incorporate the labial bow, you cannot be a rigid labial bow. What happens if you be a rigid labial bow? It is connected to the two segments. When you try to activate it, it has a pulling force, so there is a possibility of unwinding of the screw. So rather than that, you can give a flexible labial bow if you want to do expansion as well as reflection. Now we have to suggest for Robert's refractor labial bow rather than the regular labial bow. It is made of 23 gauge, a thin gauge which has more flexibility to reflect anteriorly. So these are the small modifications you can understand when you are describing the order form. When you are writing order form to the lab. So then comes sectional expander. Sometimes patient is having a single tooth ball bite. What appliances we can choose? We have options. We can choose either two options. One is Japanese we can choose for single tooth ball bite, or we can use some springs continuously to push it out, or you can use a sectional tool to push it out. In which condition you can do? You should know about the clinical scenario. Which condition you can use Japanese, which condition you can use this sectional tool. Sometimes the single incisors are only to 10 to 20 degree lingually, but the root are in the same position. Then we can suggest for Japanese. Moreover, it should not be a high angle case. And if it is a high angle case, or if the entire tooth is inside, you want to push it completely forward, then it is better to suggest this sectional screw to bring the to the arch. So these are the small clinical applications. You can choose what type of appliances you want. And then comes the what else you can give it for cleft palate cases where you want to cases. So we can suggest this quadratics or trihydrates, and also we can incorporate along with the mixture appliances for dental layer expansion. These are the things which create only dental layer expansion, not skeletal expansion. And next comes 3D expanders. 3D expanders are a single screw. We can do arch expansion. Sometimes the clinical scenario is like the anterior crossbite, posterior crossbite. We want to connect anterior crossbite as well as posterior crossbite. So in that case, we can do the single appliance 3D expander. In that two holes are there. We have to activate both the screws. So it creates the expansion in the anterior also to connect the anterior crossbite, and also transverse expansion also create simultaneous. The actuation protocol is same as we follow in the slow expansion. Then comes this. Now comes to the skeletal expanders. Skeletal expander is the main function is to open the mid-parietal suture. That is the main function of skeletal expanders. And there are two components which you can modify according to them: bonded RNAs and banded RNAs. Bonded RNAs where we can use bonded RNAs where you want to open the bite. It acts as a bite opening springs so that we can open and we can release the bite in clasping cases. We can incorporate one hook also in the canine to bring the maxilla forward. So this is called banded hylines, and banded hylines we can incorporate along with the mixer appliance. These are all skeletal expanders we can give at the age within the age group of 5 years. Around the age from 8 years to 15 years we can give it where the mid-parietal segments are not ossified. So these are the modifications we can choose. And next, sometimes the active phase for all is normally the extraction we have to complete in 2 or 3 months, not more than that. Sometimes I have seen patients that you don't know how to do it. So expand all answer. So the thing is, between these 2 to 3 months we have to complete the skeletal expansion. After that we have to follow the protocol for 3 months completely. So during the protocol, when we are following the retention phase, normally what we will do is we will put some acrylic material and crack the screws so that it gets locked, so that it won't get unwound during the retention phase. But this is another variant of expander where it is a snap lock expander where there won't be a locking mechanism, it won't get unwound. So this type of appliances we no need to put acrylic, because if you put acrylic there, the patient has to compromise in all right. Then the bad breath can come, patient child not able to maintain the thing. So it's better to give a snap lock expander rather than if you can hardly the variation between the cost is around 500 rupees only. Rather than you can go for the snap lock expander where you no need to follow the expansion protocol by placing an acrylic material or plant acrylic material in the palatal area. And another variant was there is a leaf expander. Clinical situation like depending upon the patients. Now patient demands are increasing day by day. Sir, they think like we are magicians. So that depends, fulfilling is a big challenge for us. So we have to prepare ourselves to broaden, to extend our horizon. So this is a leaf expander. Sometimes sir, you சொல்லி கொடுத்தீங்க ஆக்டிவேஷன் பண்ணுறது நானும் பார்க்க வாய்ப்பு என்னால் பண்ண முடியாது. பேசாமல் கிளினிக்லேயே வந்து பண்ணிட்டு போயிடலாம் சார் அப்படின்னா. இப்போ நியர்பைனா ஓகே, they are coming from far off na they have to go nearby clinic. So avanga pannalam. So that can be avoided by using this leaf expander. This is by self-acting expander. Automatically adve activate agum. So that is we are planning to launch this leaf expander, and it is from Lyon. And then comes a fan expanders where you are using for transparent cases where we can create more anterior expansion than posterior. Sometimes not on the expansion, anterior I want more expansion than posterior. We can suggest for fan expanders. This is the expander we did for last week for one transparent cases. So this based on the clinical situation you can choose what type of expanders we want. So why I am telling all this, even whether we are orthodontic specialist or general practitioner or other specialty, we should understand what are the things available in the model. Then only we know where we can apply or we can suggest to our viewer, because you are the person who has planning the treatment plan based on their financial thing. So that we have to know about it. And let us come to this important part is marking. See, morphine is after 15 years when the patient is coming, you want to expand the lungs. Nowadays, no, expansion and visualization becomes more common because of this aligners. Because we are converting most of the non-extraction cases into a non-extraction. So, எப்படி வந்து நம்ம ஸ்பேஸ் கெயின் பண்றது வந்து பலர் பண்ணணும், இல்லை வந்து மோலாரை டிஸ்பிளைஸ் பண்ணணும், இல்லைன்னா பல தேய்க்கணும். So, இதுதான் ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு. So, other options we have to think is expansion and visualization without damaging the tooth. So, we have to think of what device we can use it. So, this is 15 years, 16 years when the patient is coming. So, patient don't want to go for extraction. We want to create an expansion. We can create with the regular high-hacks. We are doing a laser welding with this implant housing so that it creates a transfer set. We can put micro implants on the implant housing. So it's similarly like maxilloskeletal expanders. So we have skeletonized the regular expansions. These are the things we are customized in the lab. So we can get here stock or pre-fabricated expander also, where the cost is a little bit higher. So to work out the cost for your patient also, you can customize the expanders, like you can provide some micro implant housing to have your skeletal expansion where the parental switches are already ossified. We have to open the ossification. Only the activation protocol is different. Otherwise, everything is same. And next, these are the different designs we have fabricated. I am not taking the credibility for all these designs. These are the designs which are suggested by some of the authorities or PG students to give a customized designs. Like, you know, we are using the expander, we are doing visualization, we are simultaneously doing expansion, similar to expansion. So why I am giving all these things? Wherever you want to apply, we can apply, we can use that. We are ready to give some suggestions for these cases. And even if you are doing a general practice, then comes a visualizers. So for gaining cases, we can expand number one. Number two, we can visualize the molars back. So probably it should not be a high-angle cases. And this pendulum appliance, the most common appliances, is also called a 4-month visualizer. Means cost price is very less. And you can do bilateral visualization. Sometimes patient is coming in that almost in the late mixed condition, or when the canines are badly erupted, sir, only எடுக்கலாமா வேண்டாமா ஒரே ப்ராப்ளமா இருக்கு. எனக்கு 3 mm தான் தேவைப்படுது. ப்ரொஃபைல்லாம் ஓகேயா இருக்கு சார். கிளாஸ் ஸ்கெல்டல் கிளாஸ் இருக்காங்க. ஸ்பேஸ் மட்டும் கிடைச்சா போகணும் சார். பல்ல தேய்க்கிறதுக்கும் கொஞ்சம் யோசனையா இருக்கு. அப்படின்னா என்ன சார் பண்ணுறது? இதுக்கு check the molar relationship. Probably the molar relationship in class end on. Then is the ideal case for visualization. Don't go for extraction and spoil that case. So, molar visualization you can wonderfully do with pendulum appliance. Hardly the charge is maybe roughly around 1,800 or so. So you can spend that amount, you can visualize the molars, you can gain space, you can complete finish it without extraction. As a non-extraction, if you are completing it means we are more happy with that. And patient also be happy. Visualization we can complete it 4-5 months. 3-4 months we can complete it. Per annum of visualization, it requires 45 days. So we can hardly complete it in 4 months. Then after that we can align it. This is the difference between this pendulum and pendex appliances. We are additionally incorporating on jacks too. That is the only difference. Sometimes, no, sir, there is a severe discrepancy over there. Discrepancy how we completed with non-extraction of being possible. Then we are applying this pendex appliance where simultaneously we are visualizing, simultaneously we are expanding. So both the things we are gaining the space. Thereby we are converting totally extraction cases into non-extraction. So that also we can think of. I am not bring the case because I am totally showing the appliances. Otherwise I can show the cases also because time is also so constrained. And let us come to the another things is these are for lower arch. These are the things we have done for some PG students for GDC. This type of they are only asking to explore certain type of appliances which they are seeing in the journal. So another expanders, triangular appliances, and hand appliances. This is from Deton. This is a visualizer for if you want to convert a total class 2 into class 1 armor, you can use this hand appliances. But it is little expensive. Patients, if they are affordable, we can make it. Sometimes patients comes with aligner cases. with class 2. And on overhead of almost 7 to 8 mm. And if you're going for giving for a clinical, to go for the treatment planning to the aligner company where they will be giving. So they're sending us a comprehensive case like upper 50 aligners, lower 20 aligners, so underline 70 aligners or 80 aligners they want. Means we can simplify the treatment, how we can visualize it with a regular conventional method, we can gain space. After that we can switch over to aligners, thereby reducing the complex cases into simple cases. So in that way we have to apply, as a professional we have to think that we can simplify the for us as well as for the patient. So we can visualize, we can gain space, later we can go for the aligners. Thereby the aligner number also they reduce and also they are converting to a simple case. And next comes distal gate appliances. This is also a ready-made appliances which we are targeting. And the Herbst appliances is also for molar visualization and also for advancing the manual. Here is mostly residual growth spurt. Like at the end of the growth spurt, we are utilizing the residual growth spurt. We can use this robotic appliance, which is very firm and also we can use it sleep apnea patient also. For snoring patient also we can use this type of appliance. And myofunction appliances, we can see different modifications. Twin block we know already. So what are the modifications we can give in twin block? A regular, you can see a removable appliances. And if the patient is said twin block don't worry, we have a bonded twin block. You can bond the blocks with GHC material so that we can cover it. So you can go for a or plus a patient from the along with the aligners or along with the retainers I want means you can incorporate the block in the retainer also. Twin block. So based on the patient aesthetic demand, based on the patient compatibility and based on the patient compliance, we can choose this design. This is one of the most popular appliance because it's a bi-block appliance and patient can talk, patient can eat with this. So it's a friendly appliance and for a lab for 100 myofunction appliance now almost 60 to 70% are twin block because we see the results and patient's acceptability is better and we are seeing the results. So this is one of the friendly appliances. And apart from that, these are appliances for 3D correction. 3D correction, suppose if the patient is coming in a mixed dentition, that patient, we feel the patient is having all the 3 dimension discrepancy over there. Like patient is having transverse discrepancy, patient is having anterior discrepancy, patient is having vertical discrepancy. Means patient having high smile line, like EM smile is more, gum smile is more, and patient is having anterior discrepancy, overhead is more, and patient is having a transverse discrepancy. We can give this type of appliance, like we can incorporate this activator with entry along with the expansion step. So this we can do simultaneously. So in what order I can take this? Means we can take first. So you can know about this feminine and TDS. You can keep in mind. First we have to address the transverse discrepancy, then vertical, then side. This is the order. So to remain easily, I put TDS. TDS brand everyone knows about it. So keep in mind that, and you can go for this order. Or if you want to correct simultaneous also, you can correct. These are so based on the clinical understanding, you can choose the appliances. These are the different appliances we are making. And one of my favorite appliances is mine. When I take my teaching curriculum, by seeing the components and wires, so இதெல்லாம் தியரிட்டிக்கல் தான் இதெல்லாம் மாடிஃபிகேஷன் ஆகி போட்டு இருக்க முடியுமா இதெல்லாம் வேலைக்கு ஆகாது அப்படின்னு ஒரு மைண்ட் செட் நமக்கு இருந்தது பட் when I started lab and when I doing most of the area and giving a lot of training to my patients and patient acceptance also known out and I want to show the videos how he is facing the